Some concerned citizens have renewed calls for justice for 16-year-old Ochanya Ogbanje, who died 7 years ago from complications linked to sexual abuse in Benue State. Participants during the peaceful walk around Ikeja metropolis expressed deep sorrow and outrage over our tragic death, while calling for systemic reforms and accountability. Adekola Hastrop compiles this report.
Ochanya Ogbanje, a junior secondary school student at the Federal Government Girls College, Boko in Benue State, died on October 17, 2018, following complications linked to years of alleged sexual abuse by Victor Ogbanje and his father, Andrew Ogbanje, who were maternal relations of the deceased. In April 2022, the Benue High Court discharged and acquitted the accused of a 4-count charge of rape, citing failure to prove the allegations beyond a reasonable doubt. Today's walk around the Ikeja metropolis by concerned citizens serves as a stark reminder of what they describe as systemic failures that continue to deny vulnerable girls justice in Nigeria, as no one has been convicted.
A child is anyone under the age of 18 and should not have any sexual activity with anyone, irrespective of your relationship with that child. So we are standing to say what happened to Ochanya was a case of defilement, incest by our own family members that are supposed to protect her. And so we are standing up for every other young girl out there.
A rapist is a rapist, regardless of whatever anybody wears. Control your penises. Control yourself. Stop making babies damaged. Stop killing our children. That is all we ask. I think, is it too much to ask?
This group is urging the Benue State government, the Federal Ministry of Justice, the National Human Rights Commission, and all relevant law enforcement agencies to act decisively and ensure the perpetrators of this heinous crime are brought to justice without further delay.
I think one of the things we have to demand for is that justice should not just mean perpetrators should be prosecuted. It also means that even those who either openly or subtly justify rape, whether in words or by action, that must be a crime under our law.
We are out here today because we are calling for justice for every child in Nigeria. And we are using this opportunity that the time for Ochanya's case has been reopened to call for justice for every child. There is pandemic out there, pandemic of rape, pedophilia. That is why we are out here today, asking that governments should do something. It is quite commendable that the legislatures have passed a bill to sentence anybody who touches a child or sleeps with a child to life imprisonment. But it's not enough. What we need is fast and furious enforcement.
They stress that despite suffering prolonged abuse, justice for Ochanya remains painfully delayed and reforms are needed to protect other vulnerable children.